I'm Nico, and today I'm at the Irving Art Center, and I'm gonna talk to Santa Claus. How's it going, Santa?
Pretty good, Nico. How are you today?
Pretty good.
Very busy all the time now.
When do you start talking to When do you start talking to children about what they want for Christmas each year?
Well, technically, it's always about the day after Thanksgiving. This year has been a little quicker than that, but basically the children start coming in quantity the day after Thanksgiving.
How many people do you talk to each year?
Oh, hundreds. I don't ever think I've ever kept a count, but oftentimes there are hundreds at a time. It's lots of hours.
What is the sweetest thing a child has told you?
Well, let's see. They probably, uh, well, the sweetest thing is they always say, I love you, that they love me. And they often say affectionate things like that. They've asked for everything you can imagine, and maybe more than you could imagine. But I don't know of a particular thing I think of as the sweetest thing.
What has been the most unusual gift request?
Well, the first thing this season started off with about a 6-year-old asking me for a Ferrari. I didn't see how he even knew what one was, but that was very interesting. I have been asked for fathers to move home, parents to stop arguing, um, any number of gift requests. Of course, there are also children who simplified by saying they want everything. I get every kind of request.
Are there any children on the naughty list from this area this year?
Oh no, they're all good. I don't give out coal at all anymore. They think they're naughty, but they're not. They're not really naughty.
What does it take to be on a nice list?
Well, to be considerate of your parents and your brothers and sisters, and do your homework. That's all. It's very simple.
What are the popular toys that children are asking for this year?
Well, they're asking for Legos. The girls are always asking for Barbies, and there are little boys that ask for trucks, and dolls, of course, are very big for the girls. American Girl dolls, but Barbies are by far the bigger request.
How many toys do you deliver each year?
Oh, well, thousands all over the world. I mean, it's immeasurable.
What kind of cookies should children leave for you?
Well, they leave me all kinds, but when they ask me what Santa's favorite cookie is, the answer is chocolate chip cookies.
What is the true meaning of Christmas to you?
Ah, these are good questions. The true meaning of Christmas is a spirit of love and brotherhood and remembering our Christ child born that day.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
Silent Night. Is that answered?
Is there a reason why?
Well, it just is a meaningful song, and it's a beautiful song. People sometimes say I sound like Burl Ives and I should sing Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, and I've done that, but I don't really know all the words to it.
What's your second favorite Christmas song?
Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
How old is the oldest child you deliver presents to?
About 110. The children of all ages, you know.
How do you make it all the way around the world in one night?
Well, I have a very fast team of reindeer. We have a lot of different changes, and there's something magical to it.
How often do you use Rudolph?
Well, he's there most of the time because somewhere in the world it's always dark and stormy on Christmas Eve.
Where do you keep the reindeer when you're doing events like this?
Well, oftentimes they will pick me up and bring me here, leave me, and then go back to the North Pole because they're very quick. And sometimes they're on the roof. But it's too warm here today for them to be here. So they don't like to come in this kind of warm weather.
What do the elves do when they're not making presents?
Well, there's very little time that would be because we're making presents all year long. But they do elf things. They play with each other, and but mostly their job is making presents for Christmas.
Do they like to play jokes on each other?
Oh yes, they do. Perhaps you've heard of the elf on the shelf today that so many children have. That elf, they have a name and they report back to me. But they play games every day. They do something funny at wherever they're staying. And it's a challenge for the children to find where their elf has gone to that morning.
How does Mrs. Claus help you get ready to deliver presents?
Well, right as of now, she's supervising the elves and making sure that we have the gifts lined up, packaged, and ready to put on the sleigh.
What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, I just want for everyone to be happy.
Do you have anything you want to say to the children watching?
Well, I would just ask that they be considerate of others and mind their parents and study hard and enjoy the Christmas season and all the other seasons of the world, of the year.
All right. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to you, Nico.
Thanks for the interview.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for watching Nico Show. See you next time. Bye.